What if the fighter jet America calls its best isn't? For 2 decades, the world has been told a simple story. The F-22 Raptor is the undisputed king of the skies, invincible, untouchable, the apex predator. It's the answer every expert gives, the jet every nation fears, and the yardstick against which all other fighters are measured. But what if that's just the story the Pentagon wants us to believe? What if, hidden in plain sight, there are secrets in America's own arsenal that challenge that story? A 50-year-old legend with a combat record the Raptor can't touch? A digital assassin that's rewriting the rules of war in ways the F-22 was never designed for? Or a humble workhorse that's so reliable, it's the one they actually send into the fire? Tonight, we're not just counting down the top 5 jets. We're launching an investigation. We're peeling back the layers of myth, money, and military doctrine to uncover the hidden truths behind America's most lethal machines. By the end of this, you'll know which jet truly deserves the crown. The answer is going to surprise you. The underdog, F-16, fighting Falcon. Our investigation begins not with a billion-dollar stealth marvel, but with an underdog, a jet so common, it's almost invisible. The F-16, fighting Falcon. The myth is that newer, more expensive jets are always better. But here's the truth. The F-16 is the most battle-tested, combat-proven fighter in the world, and it has shaped modern air warfare more than any other jet on this list. Why? Because it was born from a radical idea. In the 1970s, while the military was obsessed with big, heavy missile trucks, a group of rebels known as the Fighter Mafia argued for something different. A lightweight, agile dogfighter that could outturn and outmaneuver anything the Soviets threw at them. They didn't want a heavyweight boxer, they wanted a nimble martial artist. That philosophy birthed the F-16. With a thrust-to-weight ratio greater than 1, it could accelerate straight up. Its revolutionary fly-by-wire system and bubble canopy gave pilots a level of control and visibility that was unheard of. It was a true pilot's jet. But here's the part no one expected. Its simple, modular design made it infinitely adaptable. While other jets became museum pieces, the F-16 evolved. Today's F-16V Viper boasts AESA radar, helmet-mounted displays, and advanced electronics that rival 5th-gen fighters. It's a digital warrior in a classic frame. With over 4,600 built and a kill ratio approaching 70-0, the F-16 is the backbone of 25 air forces for a reason. It's affordable, reliable, and lethal. It may not have the stealth of the F-22, but it has something the Raptor doesn't: decades of proof. The F-16 isn't just a fighter. It's a statement that the best weapon is the one that shows up, wins the fight, and comes home again and again. It's the undisputed workhorse of the sky. But versatility can only get you so far. What happens when you need to project power from anywhere on Earth with no runway in sight? That's when you need a different kind of beast entirely. The Floating Fortress, F-A-18 Super Hornet. Every fighter on this list is deadly, but only one is born to live at sea, launched by a steam-powered catapult and slammed back onto a moving runway just 300 feet long. This is the F-A-18 Super Hornet, the sword of the US Navy. The myth is that land-based fighters are always superior, but the Super Hornet was forged in the most unforgiving environment on Earth, and it's tougher than any of them. Its frame is built to withstand the brutal physics of carrier landings. Its engines are designed to resist salt corrosion. It's a brawler, designed for a level of reliability that other jets can't comprehend. But its toughness is just the beginning. The Super Hornet is the Swiss Army knife of the sky. In a single mission, it can dogfight with enemy jets, bomb ground targets with pinpoint accuracy, act as a mid-air refueling tanker for other planes, and even lead electronic warfare attacks with its advanced Growler variant. No other jet can do all of that. The F-22 is a pure air-to-air killer. The F-35 is a stealth specialist. The F-A-18 is the one you send when you don't know what you'll face, but you know you have to win. And here's its secret weapon, the network. The latest Super Hornets are equipped with advanced data links that turn a squadron into a single, thinking organism. One Hornet can track a target, while another launches a missile from miles away, all without the enemy even knowing they're there. So, is a carrier-based fighter inherently more valuable than a land-based one? In a world where America's power is projected from the sea, the F-18 makes a powerful case. It's not just a jet, it's a floating fortress, ready to strike anywhere, anytime. But what if the fight isn't about brawling? What if it's about a single, perfect, untouchable record? For that, you need a legend. The undefeated legend. F-15. Eagle. In the world of air combat, one statistic sounds like a myth. Over 100 aerial victories and 0 losses. That's not a video game score. That's the combat record of the F-15 Eagle. For nearly 50 years, no enemy pilot has ever shot one down in air-to-air combat. Let that sink in. The F-15 wasn't designed to be a multi-role jack-of-all-trades. It was built for one mission, and one mission only: to hunt and kill enemy aircraft, and to ensure that no other jet could ever challenge American air superiority. It was a pure-blooded killer. Its secret: raw, unadulterated power. With 2 massive engines generating more thrust than the jet's own weight, the F-15 can climb like a rocket, accelerating straight up and leaving opponents in the dust. It can hit speeds of Mach 2.5, but its real advantage was its revolutionary radar, which allowed it to see and shoot enemies long before they ever saw it. But here's the part that defies belief. In 1983, an Israeli F-15 pilot collided with another jet mid-air, completely shearing off one of his wings. The jet entered a violent, uncontrollable spin. By all laws of physics, he should have ejected. But the F-15 is so powerful, so over-engineered, that the pilot was able to regain control and land the plane with just one wing. The engineers at McDonnell Douglas said it was impossible. The pilot proved them wrong. That's the soul of the F-15. It's a machine so dominant, it can literally defy the laws of physics to survive. And it's not done yet. The brand new F-15EX, the Eagle II, is now rolling off the production line. It's not stealthy, but it doesn't have to be. It's a flying arsenal, capable of carrying 22 air-to-air missiles, more than any other fighter. It's designed to be the ultimate backup for stealth jets like the F-35, a missile truck that can obliterate entire squadrons from a distance. So, does an undefeated record make the F-15 the true king? It's a powerful argument. But the nature of war is changing. And our next 2 contenders weren't designed to win the last war. They were designed to win the next one. The digital assassin, F-35 Lightning II. This is where our investigation takes a sharp turn, because the F-35 Lightning II isn't just a fighter jet, it's a revolution. The myth is that dogfighting skill determines the winner, but the F-35 was designed to make sure a dogfight never even happens. Think of it less as a plane, and more as a flying supercomputer that's invisible. Its greatest weapon isn't its speed or its missiles, it's information. The F-35's sensors can see everything in every direction for hundreds of miles. It fuses that data into a single, godlike view of the battlefield that the pilot sees in their $500,000 helmet. While an F-15 pilot is looking out of their cockpit, an F-35 pilot can literally look through the floor of their own plane and see the ground below. They see friendly and enemy forces, not as blips on a radar, but as icons in a fully realized digital battle space. And here's the most terrifying part: it shares that information. An F-35 can fly deep into enemy territory, completely undetected, and use its sensors to guide missiles fired from an F-15 or a Navy destroyer 100 miles away. It turns the entire military into a single, networked weapon. It's a digital assassin. It sees you, but you never see it. It doesn't need to outfight you. It outthinks you. Critics point to its astronomical cost and complex software. But in simulated war games, the F-35 has achieved kill ratios of 20-1 against the best 4th-generation fighters. It's not a fighter jet. It's the quarterback of the sky, and it's changing the game forever. So how can anything possibly top that? What could possibly be better than a stealthy, all-seeing networked supercomputer? Only one thing: a jet that was designed to be so dominant, so far ahead of its time, that even 20 years later, nothing has surpassed it. The apex predator, F-22 Raptor. We've arrived at the top, and here, there is only one name: the F-22 Raptor. But after everything we've seen, the F-15's perfect record, the F-35's digital brain, does the Raptor really still deserve the crown? Is the myth still true? Yes. And here's why. The F-22 Raptor represents the single-minded pursuit of one thing: total and absolute air superiority. It combines the best attributes of every other jet on this list into one perfect, untouchable package. It has the raw power of the F-15, with the ability to supercruise, fly at supersonic speeds without using fuel-guzzling afterburners, allowing it to choose when and where it fights. It has a level of stealth that is still the gold standard, a radar cross-section the size of a marble that makes it virtually invisible, and it has the agility of a dogfighter with thrust vectoring nozzles that allow it to perform physics-defying maneuvers that no other jet can replicate. It can literally stop in mid-air, turn on a dime, and fire a missile before the enemy even knows what happened. The F-35 is a networked quarterback. The F-22 is the star player who can do it all. It was designed to be America's silver bullet, a jet so advanced that it could guarantee victory against any potential adversary, anywhere in the world. But here's the final hidden truth that cements its place at number one. The F-22 program was so expensive, so far ahead of its time, that production was canceled after just 187 planes. That decision has been called one of the biggest mistakes in military history, because in the 20 years since, no one, not Russia, not China, not even the United States itself, has been able to create a fighter that can consistently defeat it. The F-22 isn't just a jet, it's a ghost, a legend, the physical embodiment of a promise that when it comes to the sky, America will not be challenged. It is and remains the undisputed apex predator, the real king. So we've investigated the legends, the workhorses, and the digital assassins. And while the F-22 Raptor holds the official crown, our investigation revealed a deeper truth. There is no single best fighter jet. The real king of the skies is the network. It's the F-35 guiding the F-15's missiles. It's the F-A-18 providing the platform. It's the F-16 holding the line. Each jet is a piece of a larger, more complex puzzle. The age of the lone wolf is over. The era of the swarm is here. What do you think? Did we get the ranking right? Is the F-22 still the king, or is the F-35 the future? Share your verdict in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives that challenge the official story.